Was good, YouTube? It's your boy Shaw here, man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all stay in tuned the whole time video I got for today, and let's get straight into it. So let's talk about this while being on semen tension and no fat, right? You will know that you will learn to overcome your lust, right? You will learn to beat your lust, right? You will also learn that your lust cannot control you anymore while being on the journey, right? And once you start to realize the fact that your lust cannot control you anymore, right, you're going to start to realize that a lot of things in society today, right, a lot of things in the third dimensional world is worthless for real. It's waste of time for real, because we gotta realize that we live in the over sexualized society today, right? Basically everything, almost everything today is over sexualized, right? And the high ups, the elites, right, the ones that run this whole show, right, they made us in over sexualized society so they can keep both genders for real on the low vibration, right? When somebody is controlled by their lust, right, that's not actually them for real. If you know, you know, right? So what I'm saying is that when somebody is controlled by their lust, right, they are in their lower self. They are not thinking with their brain. So when you're not thinking with their brain, right, they're not moving with logic. They are moving more based off of what they using down there, right? And basically they are moving based off of emotions. I'm speaking about the men right here, the modern men today, right, and men in general, right? The men today, right, are over sexualized, both in the chicks today too, but I'm speaking in the men perspective, right? Men are over sexualized today. Like 99% of men today think with their piece down there. They think off of emotion. Real men don't move like that. Real men are not supposed to think down there, bro. Real men supposed to use their brain and use actual logic and actually think about what they're going to do before they doing it. Actually think about what they actually going to say. And you see today, right, a lot of men, right, will do things to get girls. Like, you see men do this, that, and that, will change their whole persona, will change who they actually are to impress girls. I know I cannot be the only one on the journey that sees it. Like, you will literally see men today will change who they actually are. Like, you see that they used to be like a whole good human being, but the whole time they turn it into a street dude, right? They turn it into a hood dude, right? Just to impress girls, right? Because you know that these modern girls today, right, they quote unquote love hood dudes, right? They love bad guys, right? They want a bad guy, right? I'm saying not the real ones, right, but the modern ones, right? They love these bad guys, right? And whole time, right, men today don't think for themselves, right? Men today don't really know who they are, right? So since they get drive off of being their lust to get as many girls as they can, right, they see the fact that they love bad guys, right? And whole time a good dude who never been in no street life before, a good dude who never been in the hood for real, will change their whole personality, change their whole style up, change their whole slang, their whole dictionary for real, just so they can impress the girls, bro. It's like bro, it's like you will see right through these type of men while you're on the journey. Like, when you overcome your lust, right, when you start to see the worth of what it actually is, right, when you start to become your highest self, right, not in your low self, right, you will see do this, like, you will see that men are actually controlled by their lust. Because let's be real, bro, when you're in your lust, right, you don't really care for real in a way as you will like sacrifice your manhood, you will sacrifice your masculinity to get a nut off, right? Because I remember, right, when I was in my lust, right, I used to want to impress these girls. I was like not being a man for real. And you see a lot of men nowadays not acting like real men, bro. Like, men nowadays really don't have the real traits of being a man, bro. It's like the roles actually switch of being a man and a girl. It's like these girls nowadays have more manly traits than the men. It's like you will see that men will fake a whole personality. Men will not be themselves because they know the fact that if they was to act their true selves, right, they might not impress the girl that they're looking for, right? I'm letting you know right now, bro, if you had to fake something that you're not, like if you had to change up who you truly are to impress a girl, then that girl is not really meant for you. Then that girl is not really actually for your well-being, for your soul. You get me? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, while being on the journey, you will learn to be yourself. You will care less to fit in with the crowd. You know that being yourself is the best way to go. You know that faking a personality to impress these bird brain girls is not worth it. Because let's talk about that real quick, right? Another thing is that once you start to not be controlled by your lust, right, you will realize that these girls, these chicks out here that you was looking to impress in the past, prior to you being your highest self, prior to you being on journey, right, you will realize that almost all of them for real are bird brain. Like, they don't bring nothing else to the table except for what they got between their legs. You will realize that these ladies, bro, are surface level. They really got no substance. Not to bash them or anything, but this is the stuff that I'm seeing. Like, these girls out here really got no substance, bro. All they talk about is third dimensional things, and all they talk about is what's going on in the media. And once you realize this, that you will start to care less about them in the way, like, you're not looking to impress them, because you really know deep down, like, these modern girls, right, they really got nothing to offer for real, except for bring you headaches and make you bust a nut. I'm being already real. Like, these low vibrational girls, right, the majority of the girls today, the ones that's not in the highest stuff, right, the ones that's in low stuff, right, let's be real, these girls, right, lack self. They don't know themselves, right? And you and your higher self, right, you will be able to see through all the illusions. Yeah, she might have a good looking face. Yeah, she might have a pretty looking face, but once she get past that, right, and see her for who she actually is, you will be turned off by that. You'll be disgusted because you ready to get drive off of that, like. And the thing I realize is that those type of girls, right, is used to the weak man that's always in their lust, right? It's used to the men that are low vibrational, right? They are used to the men that are in the lower self, right? They are used to the men that lack self, that don't know self for real. So this is why once you start to control your lust, right, you will want to look for high vibrational girl, high vibrational lady who's on the same subconscious level as you, who think the same as you, because let's be real right here, you would not want to sat with no bust down girl who only talk about things that's low vibrational, right? While we on the journey, retain our seed, right? Realize that society is really effed up also. It's like the mainstream media, what they push in the mainstream media is meant to keep in your lust. And when you control by your lust, right, you're in a low vibration, and they want those folks up there, right? They want everybody to be in their low self. They want everybody to be controlled by their lust. They want everybody to be on the low vibration. So you know that they can control them easier, right? You know that the people that's controlled by lust, right, can't think for themselves, right? Because when you control by your lust, right, you basically a sheep for real. You feel me? You get me? So you will realize the fact that once you learn to control your lust, you will realize that having a roster, quote roster, right, it's not worth it, bro. It's like, I look at people who got rosters. You lack self-love. You don't know yourself for real. It's all to fill a void from facing their real reality, from being alone, from still being lustful. Because let's be real, almost everybody who want these rosters, right, especially men, I speak from the men right here, right, all they want to do is smash all them chicks that they talking to. All they want to do is smash and be lustful with them. Let's be real. Like, if anything for me, I would want a high vibrational chick. Like, I want to say a roster, but like high vibrational chicks that we both can learn from each other, right? We both can learn, gain from, right? Not the ones that's always be lustful. Not the ones who got no substance. Not the ones who bring no value for real. Like, if I'm talking to a girl, right, you gotta bring some type of value to me. I'm not talking about what's down there. I'm talking about up here. What you thinking up here? Like, what's your what's your vocabulary? Like who you influenced by for real? Like me now, I can care less if she got the prettiest face, bro, and if she got no personality, bro. Like, if she a bird brain, bro, if she ain't got no substance, bro, then I'm be turned off by it. I'm gonna be unattracted by that. I'm gonna be uninterested. And I'd rather have a girl who's 7 in the face, but personality, right, she's like a 10 with substance, with knowledge for real, versus a girl who's a 10 in the face. Like, she got all the pretty features, right, and her personality is like a 3. She's low vibrational as crap. She drive off of smoking, drinking, partying, right? She ain't got no substance. She ain't got no spiritual knowledge, right? She not God fearing, right? She don't really know much for real, except for the external things in the 3D world, right? I'd rather have the girl that's a 7, right, versus that girl that's a 10 in the face. You feel me? You get me? It's like now I can care less if she had the best body, bro. It's like, I value personality more than her looks, bro. It's like, I value if she got knowledge on the world, like what she actually really about. Like, do she really know herself? Like, do she really love herself? Like, these are things that I factor in when, if a girl do try to talk to me now. It's like, prior to me being my lust, it's like, I ain't care about none of that. It was like, all I care was for the body. Like, if she had a fat butt, then I was like, oh yeah, I want that. And if she had a pretty face, like, oh yeah, I want that. Oh yeah, she gotta be mine. But I was blinded by the fact that she had a bad personality. She ain't know nothing for real. Like, I was blinded by the fact that she was a bird brain, bro, because I was a bird brain at the time too. When you prior to being drained, right, when you on that low self, right, when you on that low vibration, right, you're not going to realize these things until you start to be in your higher self. You start to be on a higher vibration, right? And that's when you're going to come to the fact that damn, all the girls in the past that I was chatting with, right? They ain't really know nothing for real. Like, I was basically wasting my energy for real. Like, you gonna come to the realization that it's like all the girls I had like intercourse in the past, right? Today, I ain't had intercourse with them. You get me? You feel me? So the main part is that I want to say that once you learn to control your lust while being drained, right, you're gonna realize that these ladies not worth it. Like the average lady you see in society today, the ones who always wear makeup, right, the ones who always wear the wigs, right, the eyelashes, right, those ones, you will be uninterested by those ones, right? You feel me? You get me? Because those are the ones that's really lustful, right? And basically, you feel me? You get me? So I don't want to hop on camera real quick to explain to you that you will see things differently in society, period, and how you view people as a whole, both genders, right? So this is why I don't really talk to a lot of people nowadays anymore, because you realize that a lot of people nowadays drive all that lust and you don't got time to be in that tight frequency now. So basically, and we on a journey of retaining our seed. What makes you think that we want to be around lustful people? It's very common sense right there. Like, hey, if you got to this point, I'm gonna say I love you, bro. Keep doing you, keep shining, keep elevating, man. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment, and if you're new, hit the sub button, man. It's a journey on this channel, man. We're dropping bangers on top of bangers daily, man. We're only going up from here, man. Hey, to the next video, man. I love y'all, man. Let's get it.